Hello all you awesome people from here to there. My name is Icarus and you've stumbled upon another video. We're going to be continuing some Would You Rather, the game where you decide the fate of your own independent humanity. I don't know. It always starts with a question that has already been answered. Why does it want to answer these questions for me? I thought I was supposed to click on make the answers. Whatever, let's get started. Would you rather be black in a white neighborhood or be white in a black neighborhood? This really is bringing it down to the birds and the bees, isn't it? I don't know what the birds and the bees have to do with it, but I have like no words for this because I don't want to really go in depth with it. So I'm going to close my eyes and hope I don't click out the browser. Okay. I'd rather be black in a white neighborhood, apparently, is what my cognitive senses say. Alright. Didn't want to answer that myself because I felt a little awkward actually going off and doing that. Don't know why. I don't know. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? I hate the freaking cold, but I also hate the blistering heat. Lose-lose on my part, right? Wrong. I would rather... Well, I'm probably going to just fall asleep, crawl up into a fetal position, and just pass the frick out and go to La La Land for the rest of my life. Go on to something bigger and better because I would have no will. Oh, well, then again, it's only for a day. Yeah, I'm going to take a nap and then I'm going to be out of there in the next day. Yeah. That's about how it's going to go. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? I don't know what an Ivy League school is. I only understand what a standard university is. I don't really know the scaling difference between the two, but I'm going to assume that because one has a lower grade, that one's the better one. So, I don't know, being a grade A, no, you know what? Straight A's, no matter where you are, that shit's going to get you anywhere. Because people are going to be like, yo, he's got the smarts. I mean, even if you were to get straight A's in a standard university, you could go on to an Ivy League. I'm guessing and I'm assuming from this that it is better than the university. I don't know. I don't really look too much into better education, but if you're to get straight A's in a standard university, chances are you're going to move on to an Ivy League school. So, whatever. I probably am spewing out nonsense that I don't even know about because I am spewing out nonsense I don't know about. I already stated that 5 times. Would you rather only dance the Charleston, or only dance the Macarena? I think recently I tried to dance Charleston. I suck at it. So I think it'd be funny to watch the hilarity of me trying to do the Charleston. So, yes, the Charleston all day. I don't even really know what the Charleston is. I think it's the thing where you kick with your legs and you move forward and you try. I can't do it sitting down, obviously. I would love to show you all my desecrate dancing skills because they are horrid. Moving on. Would you rather be dangled over the edge of a cliff or be forced to public speak? This is one of those kind of specific questions that makes you kind of think, I'm already doing that as it is while recording this. Because technically I'm publicly speaking right now. Got a lot of crap going on in my mouth right now. Don't take that out of context. Technically speaking, I'm already publicly speaking because I'm talking to all of you. So I could just go the easy route and be forced to public speak. But what fun would that be to go down the typical route of what I'm already doing? Let's dangle over a cliff and see how fast I pass out from height fear. And yeah, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just afraid of really high heights. You won't catch me skydiving. Screw that shit. If you were hit by a car, would you rather get hit by a car or get hit by a car? Neither one, please. Can I just walk the other way and be like, I'm not gonna do this shit? Crazy? Anyways, have locked-in syndrome with no cure in sight, or die right when the car hits you. What the heck is locked-in syndrome? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hang on. Okay, so after looking up that, pretty much imagine the scene, if you have seen it, from Family Guy, where Peter has a stroke because he ate too many burgers. Yeah, you have your one side of your body just isn't really, it can't respond to your signals to go off and move it, but you can have some eye movement. So your face is kind of like, well, you had like the eye movement there, and it's like, lol. So you're kind of a monster. So actually, you know what? That'd be pretty good for Halloween. So sign me up for having some freaking locked in syndrome. I'd be like, blah! Be the best monster there ever was. I mean, look at me now. God only knows if I have that. I'd be the best dang monster there ever was. Would you rather have the ability to rewind to a previous time in your life, or have the ability to fast forward to a future time in your life? Do I age? That is the question. But then again, even if I age, I'd be fast forwarding to a time when I don't have a family, or they're old, or most of them have passed away, and all of my loved ones are gone. And that's the typical scenario for futuristic movies, where people decide that they want to go into the future as everybody's dead, or you know, they live for eternity and everybody they love is gone and they have nobody left. But then again, you could always build another family and blah 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 blah. I know that sounds bad, but you gotta find a way to cope with the insanity of living forever. So whatever, now I'm just going on a tangent. But either way, having the ability to rewind time in a previous state, same deal. But they're not born yet, and then you'll be older than them. So you know what? I'd rather not go back to a time where there's no internet and shit. I know that sounds a little kind of millennial of me, but if I could just fast forward to a time when, you know, everything has just smoothed out on the online surface, and hopefully YouTube has gotten its shit together, maybe I'll have a better time with that. Definitely a better time. See, all these other people don't know. They're going back to a time when there was no technology and shiz. And they know they wouldn't be able to handle it. Because it doesn't say that you would rewind to a time when you were younger, it just says you rewind time. So you're going to be from this age, thinking from that age, and it's going to be bad. Yep. Would you rather be punched in the face with brass knuckles by Mike Tyson? Ow! Or punch a toddler and be seen by thousands of people? Moral ow. That's all I have to say to that. So just get knocked out, have a few teeth broken, maybe a few teeth pop out, have to have facial reconstruction, and well, you probably wouldn't get mocked, you probably would actually praise, because you'd be able to gloat even that you got hit by Mike Tyson with brass knuckles and got away. Like, you'd be able to have that as a thing. Like, you put that on your resume, you're getting a job. People would be like, holy shit, this guy can just stand up for his own, but punching a toddler? Come on. I'm getting punched, okay? Just punch me now. Just right to the kisser. I don't even care. Just do it. I'll put it on my resume and get the best job I can. Not really. All I want is YouTube. Just leave me with that. Mike Tyson, we'll have a beer together. That's all I gotta say. Would you rather be a third string QB for a bad NFL's team, or be the MVP QB for a area football team? I was gonna say at the end of that I didn't know what a freaking QB is, but then I realized that they went off and initialized quarterback for some reason. Right. Anyways, let me reread this. Third string QB. See, I don't know what exactly a third string means. So, I don't know any football terminology, but I'd rather be the MVP. Because I'm going to guess that makes me go up the tree a little bit faster. I don't know. I'm just going to stop all in my head. I don't know sports. Okay? Would you rather be constantly followed by 32... I almost thought that said dicks. Careful with my dyslexia. Okay? You duck. Be constantly followed by 32 ducks for the rest of your life, or have 4-meter long arms. It's okay. That's a kind of weird change up. Become a mother duck. 4-meter long arms. I could reach the really high shelves. Oh. Guess other people don't want to reach the really high shelves. Whatever. To everybody's preferences. Would you rather own a horse in the city or own a cat in the country? What did Did that make sense? Does this make sense? Own a horse in the city or own a cat in the country? Well, since horse Is horses a plural or is it improper? Is horse just a thing or is it horses? I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna go with horses. Since I know from when I was in school that when motor vehicles first came out, horses had issues with automotive vehicles as they would get startled and scared by the vehicles as they made loud noises. That would be a bad idea, as the horse would probably buck and probably kick your ass, and you'd probably have like 1,000,000 broken bones. But own a cat in the country. What's wrong with owning a cat in the country? Seriously, own a cat in the country. Easier to take care of, practically take care of itself, and it can help you take care of yourself because it gets rid of mice and rats and stuff like that. So you know what? There's like no downside to that. There was no fretting. Would you rather have your best friend be a girl or have your best friend be a guy? Either. I don't care. It's up in the air. Who cares? It's gender equality. Why would it matter? Why can't I have both? I've never understood that about the whole best friend thing. Why can there only be one best friend? Why can't you trust more than one person to be your best friend? I mean, I have like 5. Just kidding. I'm all alone. Anyways, would you rather put a toothpick in your toenail and kick the wall, or have paper cuts all over your body and jump into a pool of lemon juice? Oh my gosh. Ow. Extreme agonizing ow. Pain. Not bueno. How far into the pool do I have to jump? Because that toothpick's getting stuck in my toe. Let's be honest here. So I'm gonna have to go to the freaking hospital, get surgery for that crap. But then again, I'm probably gonna get infected. Oh my god. Eyes closed. Don't see my fate. I clicked on nothing. I clicked on something else. Oh, I clicked on the lemon juice. Oh, that's lovely. Well, anyways, guys, I think this game has caused me enough discomfort and caused me enough mental trauma to last me millennia. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you've all learned a little bit more about me, because that is the premise of this entire series, is to help you understand a little bit how my brain works. Because, yeah. Anyhow, so I would love it if you could snap that like button in an awesome way if you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later! Ha ha ha, no, ha ha! Oh, it tastes so good! Game! I love you, but I hate you at the same time. It's all good. I don't think it's any good.